mess. Congressman Jim Jordan, the Republican from Ohio, joins me now. Congressman, good morning to you. What do you make of sending buses full? Yeah, what do you make of these buses full of migrants being sent to D.C.?
Well, the governors are at their wits' end because the citizens in their respective states have said, we just can't take it anymore. This is intentional, Ashley. There is no other, no other conclusion a rational, common sense person can reach when month after month after month the numbers keep going up, so much so that in 14 months it's been 2 million illegal immigrants enter the country. And it's driven by a fundamental principle. The President Trump's administration, they were detain and return. The Biden administration is catch and release. And so the governor say, if you're going to do that, we're going to make this problem part of your problem too, and send them to D.C. So God bless Governor Abbott for doing it. I understand the frustration they face. We're going to have Secretary Mayorkas in front of the Judiciary Committee in a few weeks. We'll have some tough questions for him there. But this has got to come to some kind of resolution because it just can't keep going this way. But that's exactly where the Biden administration wants it to be.
Yeah, they just ignore it, and it doesn't get picked up that often in the mainstream media, and it's very frustrating. All right, Congressman, I want to move on if we can. Not at all. Nancy Pelosi up for re-election this year. Her constituents in San Francisco saying they are ready for a change. I think they've been ready for a while, but could this be the end of Pelosi's time on Capitol Hill? We say it a lot, and she somehow manages to survive and move on.
Yeah, I don't think I think she's probably safe in her district. But what I hope happens, and I think you're starting to feel it out there, is that she's no longer going to be Speaker of the House. It's going to be Kevin McCarthy, and we're going to be back in the majority. Because think about it. They've been wrong on every single issue. You name the policy area. We went from a secure border to chaos. We've just talked about that. We went from stable prices to 41-year high inflation. We went from energy independence to the president begging Iran and Venezuela to increase production. And we went from relatively safe streets to record levels of crime in every major urban area. And that doesn't even get into the foreign policy messes that this administration has created, and Democrats in control of government. And, of course, there's been the attacks on our First Amendment liberties that you see all the time as well. So that every policy area they have screwed up. So I do think there's a darn good chance she will no longer be Speaker.
Well, talking of First Amendment, I want to get your reaction to Elon Musk's offer to buy Twitter. Would you like Twitter to accept it?
I would. Look, this is the public square today. These big tech platforms. This is where we have debate in our culture and in our country today. So let's have someone in charge who actually respects the First Amendment and free speech. So I think it's great. We'll see how it all shakes out. But yeah, the left today basically says if you don't agree with them, you're not allowed to speak. And if you try, they're going to call you names and try to cancel you. That is not work. That's not how it's supposed to work in America. Elon Musk understands that. Let's hope this goes through and we have free speech on Twitter again.
You couldn't have said it better. That is not democracy. All right, Congressman Jim Jordan, great stuff as always. Thank you for joining us this morning. I appreciate it.